Alright, good morning everyone. I just want to say welcome to Funngrub. My name is Mark, your main host, and today we're over at Disney California Adventure for the first day of Food and Wine Festival. If you're wondering, it starts from March 3rd to April 25th. If you haven't hit that like or subscribe, please do so now. But otherwise, enjoy this video. Alright everyone, so this is this year's Sip and Savor Pass for the Food and Wine Festival. It does come with 8 tabs right here, as you see over here. It is $59 per person for regular guests and $54 for magic key holders. So these 8 tabs here, you can use it for any of the food items that is the local marketplaces and also the selected restaurants within later on. So if you're for these passes, if you do rip these tags off per se, it is going to be voided, so just don't rip them out until you see the cast member and the cashier anyways. But this is what the pass looks like. I recommend getting this overall. Alright, so the first booth I'll be trying out a couple of foods over there is actually called a Cluck Doodle Moo. And this first one I'm going to be trying out is this barbecue beef brisket slider here. It does have a brisket here with some type of smoked cheddar and some dill pickle and like a salt pepper brioche. So I'm going to try this out right now. It actually looks, if you show this really quick, it actually looks pretty good. So I'm going to try it right now. Alright, let's give this one a try right now. It's looks a little bit messy, but it's okay. So, a little chunk of this. Oh, wow. Sure. Wow. This is really meaty for sure. Really beefy. It does have that smoked cheddar in it. Can't really taste much of it, but I'm gonna try one more bite to be sure. Oh, that pickle definitely helps clean out this, clear the palate for all this meaty goodness right here. Can't really tell much of the brioche bread. It's supposed to be salt and pepper, but I don't really taste much of salt and pepper. But it is a solid slider, I would say. I would give this a 4 out of 5. I feel like it's missing a little bit of something, but otherwise it has that little bit of this great smoky beefy flavor of the brisket, has a little bit of that barbecue sauce without being overwhelming. And yeah, otherwise I'm gonna try the next item from this booth right now. Alright, so the next one I'm going to be trying out from a Cluck Doodle Moo is his lovely wings here. They're a chicken wings that has like a habanero honey seasoning on here, so give it a little look. It looks kind of spicy from here by looking at the seasoning, but alright, let's give it a try right now. Alright, let's give these wings a try right now. Looks red, but see how that goes. Ooh, so it has that sweet, subtle flavor of the honey, but it does have that creep up of the habanero. So the spice is gonna be kind of creeping up. I say the spice level, I would say is between a 2 or a 3 for me personally, but it might be a little heat for some people, so give it a little tidbit right there. These wings are really meaty, like there's no tomorrow. A little crisp on the wings. Try one more bite. Ah. Actually, I love the perfect sweet and spicy. So overall, I'm gonna recommend this a 5 out of 5. This is actually drooling on my mouth right now, so I'm gonna finish this wings right here. I'm gonna be trying out the next booth around for Food and Wine Festival. Alright everyone, so the next booth that we're going to be trying out is actually pepper. It's called Peppers Caliente, and I got two of these items here. I'm going to show you the first one first right here, which is a chili relleno empanada. It has a kind of like the sauce right here, and actually let me read this really quick. I want to get this correct. So okay, so it's a blue pepper salsa. It has a onaka and also cota cheeses right here. So I'm gonna try this out right now, see how this really looks. Alright, I'm gonna give this a little empanada a try right now, so. Oh man. Ooh, you can taste the chili here. It is gonna start creeping up. Okay, there it is. Also, with that salsa there, it's gonna be a little spicy too. So I say the spice is around 2 to 3. Oh gosh, 2 or 3. I would say actually maybe a 4 for some people. So it's between 2 to 3 like me, and then maybe a 4 for some other people. But it's a little spicy. A little spicy there, but you can still taste the chilies. A little cheesy overall. The empanada is actually a little crisp to it too. So otherwise, I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. Drooling over this, even though I did cough up a little bit earlier because it was a little spicy, as you can tell from when I ate it. But yeah, this is from a returning item from last year, but I do recommend trying this overall. I'm gonna try out the next item from this particular marketplace. All right, so the empanada I tried earlier, actually I forgot to rate it. Whoops. But anyways, I do give it a 5 out of 5. I was actually drooling over that, so I did actually recommend trying it, but I'm just giving it a 5 out of 5. Otherwise, I'm going to try the next item, alright? Alright, so the next dish I'll be trying out for Peppers Caliente is called the camarones de diabla. So, camarones is actually means shrimp, and diabla, so I think I want to say it's devil. So it's gonna be like a hot spicy shrimp dish. So it has a cilantro rice. It's hard to tell from like looking at it, but it has cilantro. It has that red sauce there and some like little crispy things. Not really sure what they are, but anyways, I'm gonna be trying it anyway. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna try it right now. All right. So I'm gonna give this the shrimp dish right here a try. So I'm gonna get a little piece of shrimp. Try it how it is. Ooh. Surprisingly, the little shrimp has a little bounce to it. Surprisingly, it doesn't seem that spicy, but I could be wrong. But I'm gonna try this rice for how it is. Oh yeah, that elbow sauce is gonna be a little spicy too. I want to say it's between the 2 or 3. Give it a little heads up, maybe 4 for some of you guys. But it's a little spice. Try it out with everything together. Oh yeah, it creeps up. The spice does creep up towards the end, so I'll just give it that tidbit right there. I do want to give this maybe like a 4 out of 5. It's a solid thing to eat here. I feel like there's something a little bit missing there, but it's nothing too particularly bad. But a little try a little crispy. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, still 4 out of 5. But I do recommend trying this. If you love shrimp, definitely get it. But anyways, I'm gonna be trying what's in one of the next booths for our Food and Wine Festival. Alright everyone, so I'm back to trying out more food at another booth called Garlic Kiss, and I'm going to show you the two different items I'm going to be eating right now. So I'm going to show you the first one right here, which is lovely, the sirloin steak right here. You got this green sauce, which is the chimichurri sauce. You got some little chilies there. I know it's a little buried in there, but you got like this Gruyere cheese, mashed potatoes, so it is hard to see it in there, but it is in there, trust me. But I'm going to try this out right now. Alright, so I'm going to give this a try right now. So I'm going to try the steak out first. Oh, jeez, hold on. Ooh, okay. I can tell it's seasoned well. It's just a little too much chewing right now, but it's very solid. So I'm gonna try with the chimichurri sauce, makes it even better with it. So, oh yeah. A little earthy, that chimichurri sauce, very subtle, kind of makes it a lot easier to eat steak with. Now I'm gonna try this right here. It's hard to tell. You got the mashed potatoes right here. Oh yeah, tastes that homemade, very creamy, a little deep flavor from that Gruyere cheese. So I'm gonna try it all together. Here you go. Oh yeah, you got the earthy and rich, meaty flavors of the steak. Oh, I got the little chilies here too. Oh, a little kick. Be careful for that. But otherwise, I'm gonna give this actually a 4 out of 5. For me, I wish the steak was a little bit more, not as hard, but that's just me personally. But overall, I recommend trying this, and I'm gonna be trying out the next item from this booth here. Alright, so the next dish that we try out for Garlic Kiss is this carbonara mac and cheese. It does have some Parmesan cheese with some pepper bacon here, so yeah, it just looks really delicious how it is, but we'll see how this really tastes. So I'm gonna try it out right now. Alright, so I'm gonna give this mac and cheese right now a try. So I'm gonna try the mac out first, noodles for it is, and ooh, really deep garlic creamy flavor here, first of all. Also, you got that cheese, Parmesan cheese, that really cuts through that a little bit. I'm gonna try that with the bacon really quick, so. Ooh. You know, these crumbs really do help, like, to make a texture more firmish, so you don't have to worry about being all soft all the time. Wow, you got that pure saltiness of goodness of this bacon here, so goes well with that creaminess of this noodles here too. So, yeah, I want to say this is like a good batch right here. It's not dry or anything like that. So I'm gonna recommend this and give it as a 5 out of 5. I'm doing this all over my face. So, all right, I'm gonna try out what's next on the new around for Food and Wine Festival. everyone. So I'm gonna be trying out a couple dishes from LA style. So I'm gonna show you. I'll be trying out. So the first dish I'm gonna be trying out is this barbecue pork, pork belly here with this mac salad here. So I'm gonna give this a try. It looks very pretty with this flour here. So give it a little try right now. All right, so I'm gonna give this pork belly try first. So it looks like a theme. I was gonna mention this. It looks like a Hawaiian barbecue basically. So I'm gonna try this mac salad first. Oh, this, what's this called? Hold on, we need to look really quick what I'm trying out. I know it has this Japanese spice on here, in a way. Kind of creamy, but I feel like it's been sitting a little while, so it's a tad a little dry. So, yeah. So I tried this pork belly here. Oh god. Ooh, you can see that fat right there. Wow. It has that sweetness to it. Oh, yeah, it has that umami flavor too, so. Yeah, so why don't you give one more bite? I think this piece I got was kind of on the fattier side. I'm not complaining, but it's a little tidbit right there. Try this one with more than meat. Oh, very porky. Surprisingly, it has some more spice to it. It's a little sweet. It's not that sweet for me personally, but for me, I'll give this like a 4 out of 5. I feel like it needs something in there, but otherwise, I do recommend trying this. So I'm gonna chop the next item right now. So. Alright, so the next I'm going to be trying out from LA style is this impossible, LA style is going to be this impossible beef, what is it? What does it say? Hero Nom. There you go. Lost my train of thought for a second. So it has this impossible beef right here. It has a chipotle hummus, tahini, seasoning. That's that sauce right here, that white sauce. And you got like this spice chickpeas right here. So I'm gonna give this a little try, see how this really goes with this flatbread right here. All right. So I'm gonna give this a little try right now. So. Oh wow. This is surprisingly good. Wow. Can't really tell this possible meat right here. Tastes like real meat, but it does taste like real meat in this case. I don't know how they do it, but oh, it's so good. It goes well with this kind of a little grainy, but I don't taste much of the chipotle of the hummus, but try with the tahini sauce. Oh yeah. That tahini sauce definitely cools down like the rest of the items here from all this spice and meatiness and a little thickness of this chickpea. I'm gonna give this actually a 4 out of 5. Actually, I'm gonna get one more bite. I'm gonna be sure. Very refreshing. I love this. Actually, I lied. I think it is a 5 out of 5. I'm actually drooling this the more I eat this, so to be honest, so yeah, I definitely recommend trying this. A little surprise hit right here. But alright, I'm going to be trying out the next food, see what I'm going to be trying out next. So I got a couple of new items from I Love Artichokes. So the first item we're trying out is this artichoke pizzeria. So it does have this garlic cream cheese in there with some sun-dried tomatoes, some roasted artichokes, some pickled onions, and some microgreens like with this lemon olive oil-ish. So it looks pretty looks appetizing, but I'm gonna give it a little try right now. Alright, so I'm gonna give this one a little try right now. This little, looks like basically like a small little pizza. So, oh man. You know what? The artichoke is like very subtle. Can't really taste like the pickled artichokes. You definitely taste that cream cheese sauce there. Oh yeah. Very kind of cheesy is. Very cheesy, I'm gonna say. It has some pickled onions to cut this down. Oh yeah. Definitely eating with the pickled onions. Definitely comes down to that cheese right there. The bread's actually not hard. Very try a little piece of that bread. I realize I give this actually a 4 out of 5. So for what it is, I definitely recommend trying this when you love artichokes, definitely. So I'm gonna try out the next item right now. So the next item here I'm gonna be trying out is this artichoke toast right here. It does have a artichoke cream cheese on here on this baguette bread. It has like this artichoke olive tapenade with it like a drizzle of olive oil. So kind of looks kind of basic for what it is, but I'm gonna try it out, see if it really delivers. So I'm gonna get this little try right now. This little, oh, okay, wow. That cream cheese is really goes well. It has this kind of like this tapenade right here. This it's very briny from the olive oil olives right here, but it does go well to cut down like this creamy right here. So, and the bread, it's actually not hard. It's great crunch for how it is. Get a little bite. Okay. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm surprised it's a little savvy for what it is too, so I'll give it that. Overall, I'll give this another 4 out of 5 for what it is. I like how it's like has that deep, like briny, salty flavor with a lot of creaminess of this cream cheese right here, and the bread does help it with the texture too. So. Alright, I'm going to try out like on the next marketplace or booth, so I'm going to finish all this right now. Alright, so the first item I'm going to be trying out from On Cork, California is this brownie right here. Or it's supposed to be an ooey gooey brownie with pecans and some other stuff right here too, so. But we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I'm going to get this little try right now right here, so. You know what, it's a little hard to, hold on. Very nutty from the pecans. Take more bite. A little hard to. Okay. It's a little hard to, jeez. It's very fudgy, but I mean, it doesn't taste that bad overall. Only problem is that it's not executed right. I just wish it was gooey though. It's a little, tastes more like a fudge, to be honest. I would give this actually 3 out of 5. I just wish it was executed a little bit better. Otherwise, it's actually not bad. I mean, I say just pay for it, not really like use a tab for this personally. So, I'm gonna try one more item from this, and I'm gonna get going. All right. All right. So next, I'm gonna be trying out is this cheese plate right here. This is the one that said the jalapeno brie cream cheese. That's the craft beer cheddar cheese, and then you got the purple cheddar cheese right there too. So it does accompany with some dried apricot, some grapes. So I'm gonna grab one of these cheeses really quick. Try this craft beer cheese right here. Oh wow. So it does have this little, I think, snap to it, or a little flavor from the craft beer. Try some water with this. So you got this other blue, or purple, I mean. Try this. Actually, the first 2 cheeses I've been trying, it's actually very mild. Can't really taste like any funk or any nuttiness to it. So I'm gonna try this one more cheese right here. Ooh. How's that? Really hit jalapeno in here. Very creamy. So really delicate. So eat this with the apricot too. Oh yeah. Helps to counteract with all these fatty cheeses or mild flavored cheeses. Overall, I think I recommend this like a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I would say 4 out of 5. You can easily share this with someone. So otherwise, I'm gonna try out the next item. So I'm gonna head out. So I'm gonna finish this right now. Alright, so I picked up a couple items for Delish right here, so I'm going to show you really quick what I got. So the first one I'm going to be showing you is this lovely Cubano slider right here. So it does have a mustard crusted pork. It's hard to tell, like a, yeah, there's a like a mustard crusted pork, and also a sliced ham with Swiss cheese. Got the pickle right there too, and also it's on a Hawaiian roll. So I'm going to try this out like right now. So alright, so I'm gonna get this little chai right now. Oh wow, this is really, wow, okay. So, kind of hefty here on the meat, which is great. Oh, I see it. Mmm. Hmm. I can tell you got that salty pork right there. Start off, and also that mustard flavor too with that pulled style pork. I'm gonna try with the pickle here. So, okay. That pickle definitely helps cut through all that fat. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm gonna actually give this a 4 out of 5. I feel like it's missing one thing, but otherwise I actually recommend getting the slider. So I'm gonna give it another item another try. So I'm gonna try the other item really quick right now. Alright, so next item I'm going to be trying out is a beef and barley poutine right here. So if you can tell, it has some tater bites on here, has a stout gravy, some cheese curds, this beef, braised beef right here. And I'm going to give this actually looks good so far, so I'm going to give this a little try right now. So, alright, so I'm going to get this a little try right now. So I'm going to try actually the short rib first, so get this a little... Oh wow, this thing is very savory. It actually falls off my top of my mouth. One more time. Oh yeah. Try with the bite. Oh yeah, the bite's not too bad, but I think it's been sitting there for a while, to be honest. But the bite's actually not bad. Try it all together with the cheese curd, this. And that, whoopsie daisy. Oh, you got that cold cheese curd. Oh my god, that cheese curd, that little saltiness there, that's great. It is. I feel like it's been sitting out for a little while, but if it was fresh, I actually give this a 5 out of 5. If it's made fresh, if you do try this like how it is like right now, I actually give it as a 4 out of 5. So if you're actually getting a fresh batch, is actually a 5 out of 5. But if you're getting it how I'm eating it right now, it's actually a 4 out of 5. So it's still solid for what it is. So, all right. So I'm gonna go to the next booth and try out what's next. Alright, so the next booth we're going to be trying out is this booth called, or marketplace is called Golden Dreams. So I'm going to show you one of the items I'm going to be trying out first. This is ayote paleta. It does have this sweet corn paleta itself. Also has a palm, yeah, a palm like, this is again crema. Some chili lime seasoning, it's kind of hard to tell, is in there too. Has some crispy corn, and the little top is sriracha. So it looks prettier than what they had last year, just similar to the one for avocado, but I'm gonna just give this a try right now. Alright, so I'm gonna give this a corn thing a try right now. So oh, I'm surprised it's actually not that bad. It's pretty decent. Kind of amazed. You get the crispy corn. The ice cream itself is like really like soft. Well, a little hard, but it's not too bad. You got this palm like crema right here. Kind of acts like a little cheesy flavor. Oh wow. This is actually pretty good overall. It's a little spice, not too much actually. I said the 1. Yeah, I'm actually impressed with this one, to be honest. So a thing like this to play out is like a savory ice cream at most, but I would recommend this. It's actually 4 out of 5. I'm actually very surprised how good this is. I thought coming in I'm not gonna enjoy this, but this is actually really, really creamy, really soft, really light for what it is. I actually enjoyed it, so actually give this a try. So I'm gonna try the last dish right here from this marketplace, so I'm gonna try that one next. Alright, so the last dish I'm gonna be trying out from Golden Dreams is this roasted beets, not beef, beets. Goat cheese. It has like a basil, pesto, green sauce right there, and then like a flatbread there. So it actually looks pretty. Looks pretty. So I'm gonna try it out right now. So all right, so I'm gonna get this little try right now. Kind of oily. It's good, a little oily. See. Oh wow. Oh. Wow. Okay. I need to get one more bite. So far, I did get that strong goat cheese flavor. Really pungent, but creamy though, so. Oh yeah, that's very pungent, so. If you ever had goat cheese, so it's kind of pungent in nature, so. I'm gonna try the beet right here, so. The roasted beet. You know what? This beet itself is very neutral. I don't taste much of anything, but actually the beet is actually pretty decent. Try this pesto sauce right here. I'm gonna just get to shuck this thing right here. Ooh. Oh wow. You got that earthy tone from the basil and pesto. Let me get one more really bite for everything, and I'll tell you how it really is. Oh yeah. You know what? I kind of do recommend this, actually. I do actually give this a 4 out of 5 for what it is. So, just try it out next time when you ever come to Food and Wine Festival. So, I'm going to try going to the next booth right now. Alright, so don't be alarmed how it looks on how the food looks like, because I got too excited and ate some of the food before I record some of the food individually. But regardless, the review is still the same, but I just got too excited just eating the food. So enjoy. Alright everyone, so I picked up a couple items from Berry Patch, so I'm going to show you the first item I have. So I got this cheesecake right here. You can't really tell it's a cheesecake here, but there is one in here, trust me. And in here there is a mixed berry compote, so I know it's hard to tell see what's much, so I'm going to take a little scoop and I'm going to show you what it looks like before we start eating it. Alright, so I'm going to give this a little try. I'm going to show you what it looks like before we can start eating the bite of it. So, a little hard to scoop out, but... So, see right here, you got the cheesecake itself, and you got this compote right here. So I'm gonna try it right now. Oh wow! Cheesecake itself is very sweet. Compote is actually kind of sweet and sour, so it's pretty solid. You got the graham cracker in the bottom too, so graham cracker. Oh, that's solid too, so. Get one more bite and tell you how it is. Oh, wow. I'm digging this. I'm actually giving this a 4 out of 5. Very sweet. Actually, I lied. It is gonna be. I'm actually kind of drooling over this, surprisingly. So it is a 5 out of 5. So I changed my mind halfway. Very sweet, very sour, like in the mix of both. So in a good way. So, anyways, I'm gonna try one more dish from this berry patch. I'm gonna move on to the next booth, alright? Alright, so the next item I'm going to be trying is this blueberry buttermilk pie right here. There is the blueberries right here. It's some type of cream. I think it's cream cheese. You got your pie crust right here, so... Actually, looks not that bad. So I'm going to try it right now, see how it really tastes. Alright, so I'm going to give this a little try right now. So I'm going to try the center part right here. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Very blueberry-like. It's sweet. It is more on the sweeter end of the treat. I'm telling you that right now. So, taste little bits of real blueberries. I think it's mascarpone, I think, but I'm gonna try that anyway. Oh yeah. Oh, it is very silky. Very silky indeed. It's actually not that sweet, in a good way. It kind of balances all this sweetness in here. Try this crumb right here. If I can get some of it. Oh my goodness, that is hard to get out. Oh well. It's a little mess, but it's okay. Oh wow. So in hindsight, it's sweet. It's more like a sweeter treat. For a lot of sweet tooth, this is definitely it right here. Vanilla blueberries. I'm actually giving this a 4 out of 5. I mean, I did wish it was a little fresh, but it's okay. It's still good for what it is, so I did recommend trying this, like when you're 10 for berries or sweet in general. But anyways, I'm going to be trying out the next item, like from another booth, so I'm going to finish this right now. Alright everyone, so I went to over avocado time and I'm going to try like 2 different items here. So I'm going to show you the first one. So first one you see here is an impossible alpasor taco here. It does have some grilled pineapple, some impossible pork actually. I'll explain in a minute. And you got like this avocado tomatillo and some cilantro onions. So give it a look. So I'm going to give this a little try right now. See how this really tastes. I never had like impossible pork. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna give this a little try right now, this one single taco here. Alright. Dang. Okay. There is some sweetness of the pineapple. It's not really grilled though, that's my personal opinion. But there is a little spice to it from that salsa. I'm gonna try this with the pork chop, really, not pork chop, impossible pork. There you go. It's close to eating like legit pork. For what it is, actually I'm enjoying this. I'm actually gonna give this a 4 out of 5 because it's actually a pretty tasty taco here. So it does come in one, so just give it a heads up right there. So I'm going to try one more item from avocado time, and then I'm going to try out the next booth after that. So. Alright, so the next item I'm going to be trying out from avocado time is this impossible nacho mac and cheese. So it's hard to tell in here, but you got a Impossible ground beef with the mac noodles there too. It also has some olives, some tomatoes, diced tomatoes I mean. Also some jalapenos, and you got the guacamole there. So it's very hefty. I'm just carrying this. It's actually pretty, feels like filling with this, but I'm gonna give this a little try. Just give me a minute or so. All right, so I'm gonna get this mac and cheese a try right here. So I'm gonna just try the mac itself. It's actually not bad. Try it one more time with the mac itself. Okay, that was actually not too bad. Try this guacamole right here. Okay, so this guac, it does taste very neutral to me. It is, but it needs like other stuff to make it all together. So I'm gonna try it all with the rest. Gonna try with the olives. It's actually pretty decent. Try this all together with the guac, some fry with the jalapenos, all that too. Wow. This is actually not bad. Does it seem special to me? I don't think it is, to be honest. It's actually a pretty good mac for being Impossible, but is it special for me? Not. I don't think it is, personally. So I do actually give this a 3 out of 5. It does, all of it comes together, but I just feel like it's something is missing here, personally, like with some, it needs something in there, but otherwise, I'm going to be trying out the next boot, so I'm going to just finish this right now, so gotta eat this. Alright everyone, so I went to over at California Craft and Brews. They actually have only one like food offering here, which is this I Pay sausage dog right here. So I'm going to tell you what's in here. So you got your malt vinegar onion crunch with some cheddar cheese, some bell pepper jardiniere. I want to say it is it's a pretzel roll, so looks kind of messy from just looking at this, so give this a little try right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go home with this. I'm gonna actually try this, eating it with my hands, and I'll probably have to use like a knife or fork. So it just looks like a lot going on. So see if I can grab this. Okay, that's a mess already. I can feel it. Alright, try this. Oh yeah. Okay. That is one savory sausage. I want to say it's like a pork and beef, and this per se. That cheese sauce, I'm gonna just warn you right now, it is very messy. I'm gonna try get it with a fork now because see right there, see. Whatever. So I'm gonna try like the crumbles right here. There's some texture to it. You can taste that cheese sauce. I think it's a beer cheese sauce, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna try this with a jardiniere if I can find some. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna just warn you, it is a very messy thing to eat. So bring a knife and fork to this thing. I do actually give this a 4 out of 5. I think it has been sitting a little out there for a while, but it's okay. So a solid thing to get. So grab this, the only item they have from this particular marketplace. So I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna try out the next booth. So I'm gonna finish this right now. Alright, I just want to say thank you for everyone who has joined me so far in this video. But this is actually the last marketplace I'm going to be trying out. But this does have 3 items here, so this is going to be a fun one. So the first one I do have here is a petite burrata right here. As you can tell right here, you got a char grilled, what is ciabatta. You got the burrata cheese, which is that white stuff. You also got the pesto here, and this stuff right here is actually a freeze-dried balsamic. So I'm kind of excited to try this to see how this really goes. So give me a minute or so. All right, so I'm gonna give this burrata a try. See if I can get much of this all at one bite. So, ooh, wow, wow. So the burrata cheese itself, to me, is very neutral, but things that you got this freeze-dried balsamic that makes it a little bit. Oh yeah, a little vinegary right there too. Try this pesto sauce right here. Oh yeah, very earthy tones right there. Try this part right here, the tomato jam. Oh wow, it's actually sweet and acidic, so everything all just all go together surprisingly well. So I actually would give this I'm actually drooling over this. I'm actually giving this a 5 out of 5 personally. So I'm gonna finish this one here, and I'm gonna try the next item. So I'm gonna enjoy this one. Alright, so this next particular dish I'm gonna be trying out here is a cracker and cheese. So it does have a herb cracker here that you can tell from the top. It does have a white cheddar infused from Blanc. I mean, also a spicy salami spread, and also has a cherry jam. So my impression of it almost looks like a very hearty, sweet and savory cracker and cheese. So I'm gonna give this a little try, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I'm gonna give this a little try right now. So we'll start from, I'll see how this goes. Start from this end right here. Ooh. Oh wow. Yeah, I did call it. Very sweet and savory indeed. Try this cheese. Try this cheese right here. Oh yeah, it has that very saltiness there, but try it with the jam and all that. It goes well together. So put it all together, you're gonna have this perfect combo of sweet and savory, and also sour too. No, yeah, sweet and savory and salty too. So, oh wow, this is actually really good. Yeah. Wow. This is one of the dishes I tried. It explodes with different flavors. Definitely. I actually recommend trying this. I heard this was last year. I didn't get a chance to try this, but I'm glad I got to try it this year. Man, this is like really like all different tones and flavors all together. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5 because after first bite, this is literally drilling my mouth. So I'm gonna try one more dish. I'm gonna finish this really quick. I'm gonna try it. The last one I'm gonna be showing you. Then after that, we'll start heading out. Alright, so the last item I'm going to be trying out for Nuts About Cheese is this Mickey shaped macaroon with Snickers. So I think it was like a Snicker macaroon basically. So it does have a caramel ganache and like bar pieces in here somewhere. It got chocolate here. So I think it was like a nutty chocolatey thing. It looks pretty though. So I know everyone's been getting this. Heard it's the best thing ever. So I'm going to give this a little try right now. So just give me a minute or so. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So it has that ganache in there. It does have that bits of the Snickers. It's all right there. So I'm gonna do a little try right now. Got a good piece of it actually. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. There's a lot more to it than I expected. Hold up. Okay. So this is a pretty good macaroon. It is very chocolatey, but also nutty too. You can tell. You can do taste a little bit of Snickers here too. I mean, this has been recommended for so many years when people trying this. But for me, I actually do give this excuse me, a 4 out of 5. It's a little dry for me. I think it's been sitting out there for a while, but that's just me personally. You can just like freak. But anyways, it's really great. No, it's a good thing to have, but to me, it just feel like it's been sitting out there a little while. But that's just me. But I do recommend trying this. It's a home run hitter for everyone to have this. So I'm gonna finish all the rest of the food here, and I'm gonna enjoy this right now. All right, so I had so much fun trying all that food from the last 4 days for Food and Wine Festival. But anyways, that was a lot of food, and I'm sure I am very full. But anyways, you haven't hit that like or subscribe, please do so now. But otherwise, have a great night, everyone. Bye.